you're such an asshole.
Continuing on with Late Night Cappy. Hey, do you like Late Night Cappy? Too bad, probably watching this in the morning. And Cappy will have gone to bed after taking a sleeping pill. And will dream of sheep. I've had bad dreams, man. Bad dreams. Not bad, just there's always spiders involved. And it's like, whoa. And I'm like, do I got cancer? Do the spiders represent cancerous cells eating away at my body now? Aaron, I am a trained and certified mechanic who left the field in 2016 due to being fed up with dealing with management and shop politics. I decided, how is there shop politics? Is there? In mechanics, there's shop politics? I guess there's politics everywhere, right? It just seems to be one of the last places there'd be politics. I decided to study computer science because it's a lucrative field and requires less wear and tear on my body. I don't see myself wrenching into my 40s. I'm turning 34 this year. Although I am decent at computer programming and coding, part of the academic coursework I'm not particularly good at is math. I failed my calculus course. This prevents me from transferring to a 4-year university to complete my bachelor's in computer science. After taking a 2-year break from work and studying, I decided it's time to go back to work and found a contracting job as a rideshare company making $40 an hour as an inspector. Wait, okay, 2-year break, found a job contract as a rideshare company. $40 an hour as an inspector, that's 80 grand a year, dude. That's man could live on that. I took the job. A good buddy of mine is in a management lead position at a tech company in town and can guarantee me an internship position in the software field. It was a great and rare opportunity, but I'm not sure if it's right for me. I'll be working under him and his team. This is a paid internship with no definite end date. The goal is to train me into a full-on developer that contributes and pulls my own weight. Well, if they're going to train you, you don't have to go to college, man. I'm willing to take the pay cut for this unique opportunity, but I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do for my career in the long run. I'm turning 34 soon and own my house. I don't have much trouble paying my bills. I can live off a minimum wage job if needed. I also do side work and flip cars for the extra money. I appreciate you taking your time and oh man, warm regards, and I won't mention your name. Yeah, you want to get that. Well, that's a tough one because that's a damn fine wage, $40 an hour. Starting salary for software developers, and even then, if you're going to work in everyone's like, oh, I make my 6 figs. It's like, yeah, you're in Silicon Valley. It has the purchasing power of like 30 grand. Made more as a security guard half the time in terms of purchasing power back in the day. Starting salary software engineer. Let's take a look at that. The national average entry-level software developer salary is $55,000. Oh, yeah, that's because what's median? Okay, the median pay is $100,000. Why am I getting two numbers? One says 79,000, the other says 100,000. Let's take a look. Average pay for a software engineer is $33.97 per hour, according to pay scale. Median is 83,000, and the high end is 123. Dude, that I know it doesn't pay healthcare, and it's just contract. Right here. A contracting job. Okay, then he asked you what was the pay. Thanks for a quick response. Yes, I make 40, but since it's an independent contractor position, there are no benefits or any other forms of compensation, such as paid time off and vacation. I'm still waiting for more information as far as the internship. Guessing about $20 per hour, perhaps $35 an hour in 2 years, and $45 in 5. Yeah, that's about right. All depends on how well I do. Let's do a video. Please leave my name out of it. Thank you. Oh man, that's a hard one. Like you want to make a man miserable, give him options. You got two really good options, because that $40 an hour, I wouldn't poo-poo that, because you're gonna have to work at least 2 to 3 years to get to the $40 an hour as a software engineer, I'd estimate. And even then, it might take 3 or 4 years. And you got it right now. You don't have to go. But then you got the job opportunity, and they'll train you for free. And that's the cat's meow, man. If you can get the experience to get fully trained and certified and all that, and all the different languages and everything, and you don't have to go to school, and then you got a job there lined up on your resume, what do you do? I don't know. The $40 an hour as an inspector. Why do I fear that's not going to last too long? Is there a way you could like do the internship part-time or something, or do the inspector thing part-time? That's just really good money. I would see if you could drop down to part-time as an inspector. Because it's not that there's not a future, but that is the future. It's $40 an hour. That's a handsome wage. You can live on that. But then your buddy has guaranteed you an internship, and it's training, and that would potentially lead to more. I wish I could answer it for you, dude. Wow. Me personally, depending on how long-term and reliable that inspector position was, that's what I do. Because it's going to be at least 4 years before you're making that $40 an hour. If you could split it and do something part-time, that'd be the ideal world. But I honestly, I wouldn't give up the $40 an hour job. If it's temporary, part-time, or it's I know it's contract, you don't have the insurance, and the software engineering would pay benefits, okay, then inevitably make that jump. But I would hold on to that rideshare job as much as possible. So here's the deal. If that's like not a long-term career option, like it's going to go away, or the rideshare company inspector position is just, it's going to be part-time, phase out of that and go into software engineering. I would do it. But if the software engineering doesn't turn out to be the way you like it, or they lied to you about the pay or whatever, it's not your cup of tea, I go back to making $40 an hour as an inspector. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with $40 an hour. So I wish it. Either way, it's going to be fine. I mean, they're two really good options. I think maybe just do some soul searching and figure out really what you want to do. Yeah, because that's a good problem to have. That's a good problem to have. But I'm leaning towards the software engineering thing because it will be more stable long term, and then definitely you will get benefits. But see what the guy's paying, and see what what kind of a training program they're going to have. Or is it just like, hey, you're an intern and they're really not going to train you in? Then, not to say your buddy's going to lie to you, but you'd be amazed, or maybe you wouldn't be amazed, how the job is X and it comes nowhere near to being X. So, all right, that's it. Questions, answers, AssholeConsulting.com. We'll see you all later. Tools.